I know Joseph was out there. Go ahead, DIJ.
KM5QS and all the boat anchor guys. As George would say, this is the best night of ham radio. Guys, this is Whiskey Alpha 5 Echo India Juliet, Joseph in Magnolia. I am talking to you guys, and thus you are listening to a Central Electronics 200V, which is the really big brother to Lynn's Central Electronics 10A. And I am listening to you guys on a Drake R4 Charlie. And there's a whole bunch of guys, so it's good to be with a really good bunch of people. Okay, Boudreaux, here it comes. Over.
Don't stir him up. He just got quiet. Dang it. Speaking of a good bunch of guys, of course, y'all know we're only about 21, 22 days from Belton, so looking forward to seeing everybody down there this time. Let me see. That was Joseph. So how about you, Dan? WOZ.
Yeah, good evening, Jay, and everybody else on the boat anchors. This is Dan, K8WOZ in Houston. We're just talking on that same EFCAT HW101 using a 444D Shure microphone. And I'm driving a EFCAT SB201. Little linear here. It looks just like brand new, but that's about the size of it from here. Last evening, I think it was last night, there was a fellow from Oklahoma checked in here. A bunch of us were talking, and he said, well, what would be a good rig to check in on this boat anchors with? He was kind of embarrassed, didn't want to check in with a Jap job. So we told him a Kenwood 520 be the cheapest thing, the most reliable thing, and probably the best sounding radio he could check in here with. So I'll be anxious to see if he comes up with one and checks in. His name was Terry. I don't recall what his call was, but he'll be back, I'm sure of that. And let's see, that's about it. There was something else I was going to mention, but I forgot what it was. That's what happens when you get old. So take it away, Jay, and bring in as many as you can. KWOZ.
Okay, Dan. Well, he's sounding good this evening, as usual. And like that. So yeah, there may be quite a few. First time since the time changed. So I'll see what happens. TXW, Mr. George, come on in here. Well, I hope it wasn't George blowing on the microphone. Maybe he'll be back in a minute. WOS, Dale, are you back?
Put me on the list, Jay. LYL.
Go ahead. Oh, LYL. All righty, you go ahead.
All right, let me try to find you. I'm trying to get right on with you. I am running a little bit of compression. That's my boat anchor, well, that's right. It says qualify for boat anchor. It's over there on the stiction table. It's working fine. I got all the glitches out of it. I did go ahead and extract the tuner from it. I didn't have any trouble extracting the tuner. It was very easy. There's nothing missing. It works fine without it. I have a friend of mine that has about 3 930s, and he doesn't want it anymore. So there will probably be one in there for me to put in mine if I desire another tuner. Radio I'm on tonight is not a boat anchor. It's my mainstay rig, my TS590 SG Kenwood, and I'm driving. I'm throwing about 50 watts, 50 watts into 3 811 tubes. That's giving me around 500 watts out. An AL811 is what it is, the 3-hole version. And any issues with it, I drive it most of the time with about 50 watts. I seldom ever go over that with it. And it works fine, does what it's supposed to. Going into an all-fender-fed dipole. All-fender-fed dipole with the feed point about, I guess, feed point's about 35 feet. About 35 feet is the feed point. All-fender-fed dipole with a heavy-duty, gigantic, it's either a 4 or a 6-to-1 ballast. Either way, it does what it's supposed to do. That's all I got. All the old radios on here. Action in. K85, all while.
All right. Thanks for checking in, even with the processes. Okay. WA5EDX. Byron, come on down.
Yeah there, Jay. And the net, this is WA5EDX, Byron in beautiful Bluffdale, Texas. The advice I heard a little bit ago about the best rig to check in to this net, if you're starting out, is a Kenwood TS520. And I just want to say amen to that. And if you got another $1.25, I'd recommend upgrading to a TS820, which is what I'm on tonight. That way you'll have the digital display and tell if you're halfway in the band or not. And I'm, like I said, barefoot up into an inverted V, about 35 feet. MC50 mic, and I'm running the rig vertically polarized this evening with a case off. Been in there cleaning all the connectors and on the cables, you know, that get dirty and loose. Getting all those little intermittents out of it, and I think I've about got it going now, like I like it. So, I hope everybody's having a good spring break. And as I mentioned earlier in the net, I ran up over the Cowtown in Fort Worth today and walked around with grandkids. That was a lot of fun, and we did have a lot of sunshine and not too much wind, but a little bit of wind. So it was a good day. Glad to see we've had the time change and got the net back on its regular established time, and band's not going long on us yet. So it's good to have spring back. Next week I'll try to get on with y'all Portable 5 from down in East Texas. I got to run down to the farm. So look forward to talking to you from around the Crockett area. Back to you there, Jay. I know there's still a crowd to check in. W5EDX.
All righty, Byron. Good deal. Sounding great, as usual. Yep, you can't argue. It's hard to beat them Kenwoods, but there's so many good radios. The Drakes, the Collins, the Swans, the Kenwoods, and even some of them old Yaesus. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. A lot of good rigs out there, and they're all fun to listen to. So, thanks, Byron. We'll try to catch you mobile next week or whatever. Of course, you can check me anytime. Don't much matter. You're one of the good guys. Look forward to seeing you at Belton also. We're going to have a good time down there at the time. Thank you, sir. Anything else for that? I guess not. TXW, George, are you back?
Oh, hello, Jay. I thought you called me the first time, but I missed it. Hello, Jay, and all around the net. Sorry about that. The band was up and down a bit. I've been, doing house chores during the finest hour of amateur radio for the week, but I won't keep it. I'm on the right spot, and just listening to some good signals. WB5 TXW back to net.
Okay, George. I mean, well, maybe I didn't have enough fire in the wire for you to hear me there a while ago. So it's hard to outdo your vacuum cleaner, or whatever. No, anyway, good to hear you, and we'll see you later. Hope to see you at Belton. Okay, let's see. That was George, and let me back up on Dale and Ron. Dale, are you back, WOM? Must be busy. How about you, Ron, up there in Oklahoma? Okay, who's next for the boat anchor net? And I'll take a couple more, and then I guess I'll let Rusty take a run at it and see what's happening. But is anyone else for the boat anchors unlimited? Come now, please.
KBP.
Whoa, holy mackerel.
K0 Sierra Echo Delta.
K5 CYP.
W5RCD.
Whiskey Alpha 5 Golf Fox Oscar.
Okay, I have got I'm not sure, but I'm going to write down about 3 random groups of letters, and I'm sure that'll fit somebody, and then we'll do it again. Dang. Lynn, we have a good band. GSO. Go ahead.
He who calls in last gets in first. Hi. Yeah, this is WA5GFO. Gary up in northern Oklahoma, Mino, Oklahoma, running a Kenwood 820, and identical to, I think his name was Brian, MC50, inverted Z. I am pushing a little Yaesu 2100 amp, and that's it. So let's see. That's all from here. Good to hear all those rigs out there. I've got some of those heat kit rigs that the fellows down in Houston might be interested in. Let's see, and I didn't get any calls on you. I think it's, well, I don't even want to guess. This is WA5GFO. Back to you.
Okay, Gary. Oh, my call is KM5QS, Kilo Mike 5, Quebec Sierra. And are you by any chance coming to Belton? You got a bunch of stuff to do. It's a good place to do it.
No, I'm not hauling this stuff all over the place. I mean, I got a KWS-1 and a 51J4 and a 75, A4 or something like that. I've got a lot of equipment that I know nothing about that I need to get rid of, but it's big-time boat anchors, so I'm not going to try to move it around the country.
Oh, yeah, I understand. That KWS-1 probably doesn't weigh but about 500 pounds, so...
Well, I used a nice dolly getting it in there.
What's his call, Jim?
His call is Whiskey Alpha 5, Gulf Fox Oscar, GSO. And he's up there in, I think it's the northern side of Oklahoma.
Yeah, a little town called Mino, Mexico, Echo, November, Oscar.
Oh, Mino, Oklahoma. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Good deal. Maybe somebody taking notice. Do you want to put a phone number out there in case somebody wants to call you?
Well, they can email me on my QRZ email.
Okay, that's a good deal. Just you can email him on his QRZ email, so that'll work. Sound like some nice equipment. I'm a little strapped for cash, or I'd be calling you myself, but I'll let somebody else do that. Okay, let's try Echo Sierra.
The India Sierra.
Well, that'll work, Doug. Go ahead.
Good evening, Jay, and all the rest of them, the boat anchor group. I'm checking in late, but at least I'm here, and I'm running TR4 barefoot into a double bazooka, 35 foot, and looks like the band's holding up good. I'm glad that I hope we're back on director's schedule now since the time change. I hadn't got anything else to say. I'll just stand by for others and listen in, Jay. W5IN.
Okay, Doug. Sounding good as usual. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see how many more we can get. CXG. Go ahead, Bob. I thought I heard CXG. Well, maybe not. Okay, let me figure out who I didn't hear a while ago. I'm sorry. I'm asking for check-ins.
Whiskey Victor 5 India.
K0SED.
K5CYP.
Charlie Delta.
Kilo Bravo Papa.
Kilo Fox 5 Mike Zulu.
Okay. Let's see. I'll get that one in a minute. The last one, the Kilo Fox 5, you'll be number 5 on this, and then after that I'll give it to Rusty, or number 4 anyway. 5 India. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, it's Whiskey Victor 5 India. His name is Dwayne up in Cook County. We're on the Collins House line. The receiver's a 75S3B. Transmitter's a 32S3 driving a 30S1 into an inverted V at 35 feet. And the microphone is an SM3.
Wow. Well, you're just one touch better than me. I'm not using a Collins microphone, but anyway. No, it sounds great, Dwayne. Good deal.
I'll say that last part again.
I'm sorry?
Oh, I thought you had a request.
I had a request? For what?
I'm asking.
I must be doubling with someone. Try it again. My old ears will catch it in a minute.
Okay, I think we're doubling. I was wondering if you had a request.
Oh, if I had a request?
Yeah, that's right. I may have misunderstood you or doubled.
He thought you asked him a question, Jay.
Yeah, you just told him he was sounding good, Jay.
Oh, no, I wasn't, I didn't have a question. I was just commenting that your station is 100% Collins. Mine would be, except I'm using an electro voice microphone. That's the only thing I was doing.
Oh, okay, well, we're about 85% Collins. I'm actually using a Drake MN 2010.
Well, okay. If you gotta include the tuner, mine's a home brew, so I can't count that either. But anyway, you're sounding good there, Dwayne. Anything else?
Oh, no, that's it. And good evening to everybody. Take care. 73 all.
Okay, sorry for the misunderstanding. Oh, I swear. Lots of traffic. CD, I think that's from New Braunfels, isn't it? Mike? What is wrong with my ear? Sierra Bravo Papa.
You're not missing nothing.
Go ahead.
I said you're not missing anything. I mean, you're catching everything that's there.
Say, Jay?
KBP.
Yeah, go ahead, Lynn.
Yeah, we got SED, RCD, and KBP.
And CYP.
Okay. Well, then we'll go with KCD. I don't understand what's going on.
How about KBP?
Well, that'll work.
Okay, Jay. This is November 5, Kilo Bravo Papa. Name is Marty. I'm on a old Yaesu FT-102. I just resurrected. Running barefoot into my 210-foot extended ZEP barefoot using an OD-104 microphone. And that's about it. Back to you, Jay.
Okay, Marty. I don't know what happened. I think I need a four-wheel drive radio because I went plumb off-road there just a minute ago. Not sure why. I do know I heard somebody in there a while ago. It was a Kilo Fox 5. Didn't catch the rest. But if you're in there, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening. Kilo Fox 5, Mike. Name set. I'm in Marshall, Louisiana. Talking on a Kilo Fox 2. Going to a dynamo. Just running the radio. Good tonight. Everybody sounding good so far on this thing, so I appreciate you listening.
Well, all right. Sounding good down here. No problem. All righty. I think I'm going to let Rusty or Lynn or somebody take a turn and I think I need to go get a glass of tea. That's what I need. KM5QS. Rusty, you want to take a shot at it?
Yeah, I'll pick it up, Jay. KM5QS WK51. My name's Rusty. I'm located up here halfway between Dallas and Tyler. The station is a Yaesu FT101EE. The microphone is a Electro Voice 641. And I'm driving a homebrew GS35B amplifier, about 1,300 watts, into a fan dipole with the apex up about 50 feet. Has 40, 80, and 160 legs on it. It also works on 20 meters. Well, on a harmonic, I guess. But anyway, K0SGD. Steve, go ahead.
Oh, good evening, Rusty, and all the boat anchors. K0SGD in Tyler works wet but drying out. Tonight, again, I'm on the Kenwood 520 Collins 30L1, the dipole up about 35 feet, and a MC50. That's about it, Rusty. See you in Belton. K0SGD.
All right, Steve, look forward to seeing you there. Station sounds great there. Okay, the other station that Jay missed was the RE something on the suffix, I believe. If you're there, sir, go ahead.
W5RCD.
That would be the one. Go ahead, sir.
All right, Whiskey 5, Romeo, Charlie, Delta. This is Randy up here in Gilmer, Texas. Marty, that's 102 sounding real good up here. Just wanted to get on here tonight. I'm using a Kenwood TS520 Sugar. And want to let everybody know that this belonged to a silent key, WA5EEG. Al Morrison, Gilmer, passed away back in December. I'm helping the family sell some of his stuff. This Kenwood 520 Sugar is for sale. And I also have a Drake TR7 with a matching power supply, matching speaker, matching desk mic, extender boards, hardback manual, and I need to move it all for the family. This radio comes with the MC50 microphone, asking $300 for it, and asking $700 for all the Drake equipment. If anybody's interested in it, my email is good on QRZ. Again, my call is Whiskey 5, Romeo, Charlie, Delta, W5RCD, and we thank you for letting us in the net tonight. Back to Neck Control, W5RCD. Thank you, Rusty.
Okay, Randy, you sounding great from down there in Buckeye territory. I like that little cafe on the hill there. You're coming up into town there on the left-hand side. If it's still there, I stopped there once and they sure was good. If it's still in business anyway. He's got some gear for sale there, and you heard his call sign there. He's putting out a great signal, so he's looking up on QRZ if you're interested in any of that equipment. Thank you, Randy, for checking in. Okay, that's all I know so far, so we'll throw it out there. Looking for check-ins for the boat anchor net. Come now.
This is KD5SQG, Kilowatt Bravo 5 Sierra, Quebec Golf. The name is Bob.
Okay, I got two that I can pick out of there. I got one call sign and one name, so I think I'll get that one. Something with I think it was SQ something with a Q and a suffix. Go ahead.
Kilowatt Bravo 5 Sierra, Quebec Golf.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Here's Bob, and I'm here in Granbury, Texas, and I'm using a TS520 with the offset set antenna. And I just had it checked out today, and I was just wondering how am I doing out there today?
Signal sounds great there, Bob, from Granbury. I'm just about as far east of Dallas as you are southwest.
Oh, I see. We're basically neighbors at this present time, though. Hey, you made it okay from last night's storm?
Yeah. The only thing that happened is my TV antenna got spun around over here on the top of the hill.
Boy, that was a real blessing, I'll tell you. We had a little bit of, we had wind highs, was it 50 mile an hour, and I had a lot of debris as far as trees, limbs in the yard, but other than that, that's all I had here. So I was skipped there, missed the bullet as the old saying goes, and I was blessed with that at that, so.
Roger, Roger. I heard they had something worse than that north side, be back up there in Fort Worth.
Yes, I understood that too as well.
All right. You got anything else to the next there, Bob?
No, I don't. I just want to check in and say hello to everybody here and see how the antenna was doing tonight and everything else. Seems like the band's in pretty good condition tonight. Thank you for letting me check into the boat anchor net, sir.
You're quite welcome. Come back next week. Got a great sounding Kenwood there. Okay, it was a mishmash there with the rest of them. I thought I got another, but I guess I didn't. So check in for the boat anchor net. Try it again.
10-5 LUI.
KBB5 Yankee Papa.
Okay, I got two there. And 5 LUI. Go ahead.
Okay, good enough. The name here is K, Kilo Alpha Yankee. We're located in Dangerfield, Texas. It's been about a year and a half since we've been on the air. But finally got back on it and got the Drake TR4C. Got it up and running, and, well, it was running before. I just wasn't using it. And working off of an inverted V up about 25 feet. And the microphone is a Shure 444. Hoping we're getting out pretty good.
Oh, it sounds great down here from up there in Dangerfield. I'll put super glue on it. Wouldn't do nothing to it. Over.
Okay, appreciate it. Okay, I'll let you go and pick up the other ones here, and we'll probably catch you next week if we're around. We should be. But catch you next week. Everyone have a good evening.
All right, appreciate you checking in. We'll see you next week. Okay, WB5RON. Go ahead, Ron.
WB5RON. I'm on a Swan 500 CX with a SS16 Collin filters, special filters in it, and it's kind of like a time capsule. It's stored 40 years, and it's a maximum condition. And I'm putting out about 325 on barefoot radio into an inverted V about 30 feet up, and I'm on just a Regency hand mic, and that's about it. How do you copy, and what's your location? I'm north of Shawnee, Oklahoma, those kind of meters.
Well, Roger, Ron, well, it sounds good right here. I'm in Wells Point, Texas. I'm just about straight south of you there, halfway between Dallas and Tyler on Highway 80 up there in northeastern Texas. Sounds really good for that hand mic.
Okay. You're a good cheerleader. Okay. I'll use this.
All right, Ron, thanks for checking in. Okay, who else to the boat anchor's net? Come now.
Kilo Alpha 5, Charlie Yankee Papa.
Okay, Charlie Yankee Papa, go ahead.
Alrighty, name's Larry, halfway between Hockley and Magnolia, running a Kenwood 520 sugar, about barefoot, about 120-something watts, Turner 252 dense mic, dipole about 22 feet. That's about all I got.
All right, sounds good there. Not real strong, but you're getting through everything here. Didn't miss a word on it there. Appreciate you checking in.
All right, well, thank you very much for the opportunity.
You're quite welcome. Okay, who else for the boat anchor's net? Come now.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Delta Sugar.
Okay, I hear DSS. Go ahead.
This is WA5 DSS. Name is Bill. We're in Kerrville, Texas. Running a CS 830 and using an MC50. So the antenna is a authentic dipole off about 40 feet. WA5 DSS back to me.
All right, that Kenwood sounds great from Wildcat territory there. We catch you next week there. Thanks for checking in. And I'm going to get them one at a time there because they're all pumping hits and I can only grab one at a time. But who else for boat anchor's net? Come now.
Mike, Sugar Mike.
Mike, Sugar Mike. Got you that time. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 5 Mike, Sugar Mike. Man over here in Bear Country, Bladewater. I am running an MC102 with the SB200 with a band dipole antenna.
Well, it's doing a good job from Bladewater down there. The reason I know for Harvey County what their mascot is I've been walking sidelines on Friday nights for 41 years.
Got you on that. Yeah, I work for the school over here, so I'm kind of in on a lot of that also.
Roger, Roger. been to both stadiums over there, the newer stadium and the old one with the stone bleachers right across from the Dairy Queen. All right, thank you for checking in from Gladewater. All right, who else from Boat Anchors Unlimited come out? Contact, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Dan, Rusty, KWOZ. Hey, well, we got a little break here. I heard Mike, MTT, trying to check in there too, but there's a guy, a new ham on the lower bands here by the name of Keith. Is just calling W5VTZ, Victor Tango Zulu, and I was hoping he might check in there tonight, even if he's going to check in on a rice box, but maybe we'll be able to coax him to check in next week or something. Anyway, that's it from here. Thanks, Rusty.
Okay. All right. MTT, if you're out there, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, Rusty, I guess the band's not very favorable between us. It's Mike, WA5MTT in Round Rock. I'm on the Collins winged emblem S-line tonight. 75 S2 receiver, 32 S1 transmitter, 30 S1 amplifier, and the 312 B4 station console. The mic is Electro-Voice 664. Just in here for the count. Thought I'd add to your list. Rusty, go ahead.
Okay, Mike. No, I hear you just fine. Big signal. I must be in the hot spot because I'm getting everybody at the same time with all them big signals, and it's hard to pick them out there, over.
Yeah, well, that's probably the case. A lot of good elements off some amplifiers for some reason. Yeah, a lot of good signals on tonight.
Okay, Mike. Thank you for checking in there. Don't just see what you lost a fuse or something there, maybe. Hope you didn't do nothing too bad to it. Okay, that station Dan was talking about. Keith, are you out there? If you want to check in, come on in.
No, it's my relay.
Go ahead for relay. Somebody's on a relay? Go ahead.
No, that was Mike saying that it was his relay that's the problem.
Oh, I was just seeing if he would... Dan asked me to coax him in. I thought I'd try. Okay. Anybody else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited before I turn it back to Lynn? I
was just saying my relay's intermittent.
Lynn, K5LYN, WK5R. Pick it up.
All right, Rusty. Yeah, somebody commented about your audio a little bit earlier, Rusty, and you might check it out. It's lost a little clarity from what it used to have. All right, folks, this is K5LYN returning on the Central Electronics 10A from the year 1952. Hey, let me call somebody that might be lurking out there, then I'll take some check-ins. K0AS. Arnie, are you around tonight by any chance? K5LYN. Well, he told me on 20 he was going to come by sometime, but may not have made it. All right, we have kind of a wide variety of 3870s on the frequency this evening, so if mine needs to be corrected, somebody come in and let me know. Who else wants to talk boat anchors tonight? K5LYN, listening? Hey, Mr. Darrell in LaGrange, how you doing?
Well, good sorry enough you can hear me. I was on my anyway. Before players and boat anchor wise, I need to get a hold of you on the landline. Add some major things here on having to move stuff like some boat anchors that need to be moved. So like 100 pounds, like BX100 and stuff. And so I wanted to talk to you about that on the landline. So do you have a number that you give out XYLs and the general public? Call me, or do I need to find some other way to get in touch with the phone number?
I don't want to do it on the air, Darrell, but certainly we can do email, or I can call you maybe.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, just look at the roster on the DC roster. The past 20 years, I've got the phone number on there.
Well, let me ask you, are you around tomorrow? I might try to call you sometime tomorrow.
Anytime tomorrow. Doesn't make any difference. Call me tonight, doesn't make any difference.
All right, we'll get it figured out one way or the other. I'm having a little trouble with your signal. There's quite a bit of QSB on it, but we'll get something going. All right, Daryl, good to hear you. It's been too long. Anything else for the net this evening?
No, that's the moment. No, that's the moment. I'll get all the way over.
All right, we'll get something going. All right, who else for the net? K5LYN calling and listening.
Whiskey Alpha 5 India Golf Golf.
Mr. IGG, my friend Adolf, how you doing?
Yeah, good afternoon to you, Lynn. And very nice signals coming in this evening. We're operating the HT44 SX117 into the LA1000 amplifier and using a Turner Plus 3 microphone. So that's the setup this afternoon, Lynn. Over.
Strong signal, Adolf. It's working great.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm surprised how this sweep tube amplifier works, but you know, the signals are kind of amazing tonight. It seems like it doesn't matter if a person's running an amplifier or not. Most of the signals are just a solid S9, Lynn. Over.
Well, you know, after a cold front has gone through, the band is quiet and the propagation is going to be good, at least until the net falls out. But right now, it's good. And, hey, you and I talked about getting together sometime, too.
Oh, yeah, it's still on my mind. It's just that driving in Austin is not something that appeals to me too much. Maybe sometime we can find someplace halfway in between where I don't have to negotiate the city traffic.
I don't blame you. I don't like to negotiate it either. All right, we'll get something going, Adolf. Good to hear you. You still got that quad up on the higher bands?
Oh, yeah. The quad is still doing me a great job. Wonderful antenna. Well, anyway, that's about all I have for this evening. Thank you for picking me up, and thank you for being out there. This is WA5IGG.
All right, while I've got it here, let me say that Matt, W5MIX, who's been making recordings of our nets, has offered to add some pictures of the various stations of the guys that check in here. If you'll send Matt one picture of your station and a couple of lines describing it, he'll put it on his site there. And this station that I'm on right now is one of the stations that's pictured there under K5LYN. It's W5MIX at W5MIX.com. Send Matt a note, and he'll feature your station there. All right, who else for the net? K5LYN calling and listening. Okay.
Well, I'll say good evening again, W5DPP.
Okay, talk to us, Sammy.
Well, I got much going on, just listening out here this evening, so I'm not on the boat anchor here. I'm in Studio A, so everybody is sounding good here, or most everybody, anyway, but nothing else to add here this evening. Go ahead.
Well, I can see I was up the band a bit. Glad you came in to get me straightened out.
Yep, it sounds a little better now.
Yep, yeah, well, we had a variety of 3870s that we were entertaining here on the frequency, so I'm glad we got it nailed down. Any equipment you want to list?
Well, I got several things, you know, boat anchor wise. I still got some A-line Collins stuff. If somebody was looking for an AM transmitter of some sorts, I think I got 3 32V2s or V3s and 2 32V2s, maybe a couple of 75A1 receivers and some Hallicrafter receivers, and I got an HT40 Hallicrafter transmitter, too. A few things I'll be taking to Belton. I don't know what all I'll bring, but I still have that little Dentron amplifier, that little sweep tube amplifier. Somebody was looking for 400 or 500 watts of tubes. I got a GLA 1000. It's a working little amp with an extra set of tubes for $250. Somebody might want to get that before Belton. I don't know if it could be a good little backup amplifier for somebody, but the usual stuff, an SB 200 and a 2100 Yaesu amplifier, stuff like that. I'll be bringing some of it to Belton probably. K5LYN, W5DPP.
how does the HT40 look?
It looks pretty good.
Well, I might look at it when we're up there. That would make another interim amplifier like this Night Kit 50-watt CW rig I'm using right now between my 10A and the Drake L4B. So we'll play with that idea. All right, who else wants to talk boat anchors tonight? K5LYN, calling and listening.
Alpha Delta Charlie.
ADC. Hey, Rick.
Good evening, Lynn, everybody on the net. WD5ADC down in the beautiful Rio Grande Valley. Oh, the windy, too. On the Gonset GSB 100 tonight, a Drake 2B receiver, typical setup. Pushing about 500 watts out of the 3001 and into an inverted B up about 30 feet.
Well, a GSB 100 is as good as it gets. I say that to you every time. I still believe it. Any new projects in the works, Rick?
No, nothing else. Just gonna try to fix what I've got broken here. That's my main goal.
Well, that's what we're all doing. Join the crowd. You fit right in. All right, Rick, great to hear you. Anything else for the net this evening?
No, nothing else. 7-3, everybody, WD5ADC.
All right. Who else wants to talk boat anchors? Where are you guys out there in Wisconsin, Ohio, Indiana, Missouri? How about it? K5LYN, calling and listening. We might be about to do it here. Jay, you want to make some last calls?
Well, I can certainly do that. Hopefully, still somewhere close to the frequency. It looks like I might split up the band just there while I'm okay, that ought to... Now, hopefully I'm understandable. Anyway. Too many knobs. This KM5QS with the Boat Anchors Unlimited net, and looks like I'm winding down a little bit, but there's bound to be somebody out there that wants to check in, and we haven't called them yet. So, if you're that person, come now, please.
Recheck.
Well, that'll work too. Go ahead, recheck.
Hey, Jay, it's Mike, WA5MTT. I've got a warrant for all you old radio junk box guys out there. I need a gray chicken head pointer knob to resurrect or put on an antenna analyzer that I picked up. It's missing a gray knob, so the chicken head type will work if anybody's got one, and I'll reimburse you at Belton.
Okay, you need a gray, you say chicken knob. Oh, you mean like the one that's pointed on one end and square on the other?
Yeah, it's just a pointer. Yeah, just a pointer knob. They call them chicken heads, like, you know, the guitar guys have on their amplifiers.
Crow's foot?
Chicken head.
Yeah, he's calling it chicken head. You can see them 100 times through. Anyway, y'all know what it's a pointer knob.
I got a maroon chicken head.
I'd like to have a gray one. If anybody's got one. WA5MTT, Mike, just looking for one. And you'll be in Belton, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to match the other knobs on this thing, so anyway, just thought I'd take a shot.
Okay, is that a 1/4 inch shaft?
Roger.
There you go. That's what Mike's looking for. If anybody's got one laying around, I'm sure he'd appreciate talking to you about it.
Yeah, and I'll bring it to Belton to the barbecue pit.
Got one over here, probably you'd have to come find it.
I figured that, Sammy.
Contact, go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of people call that a bird's beak.
Yeah, I've heard it called a crow's foot. I think it's the same thing.
I think I've got a black one over here.
Lots of different names. And, well, anyway.
I've got a black one. The gray ones are unobtainium. There's none on eBay.
There's some at Antique Radio Supply.
Oh, yeah? They got some?
Yeah, I buy them and then I bead blast them and give them that flat finish and usually makes them antique them up pretty good like that, but they got them. Any color you want.
Well, if nothing else, I'll just spray paint one gray.
And watch out what you say. That may be the way the other three are.
I was going to say,
I don't think so, but
Krylon
that's a
Classic
good place to go look.
Pretty much almost, you can bang 9 match Krylons with it.
Lots of juggling going on.
I figured.
That's ham radio.
Okay. All right. Is that it, Mike?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Jay.
All righty. No problem. Anyone else for the Boat Anchors Net? Come now, please. Well, then, you want to start the final round or whatever you want to do?
Well, I pretty well did my thing. While we give it to Rusty, let him do that, and then we'll see if anybody else has any last comments.
Okay, that'll work. Okay, Rusty, your turn.
Okay, Jake. Right out here, they are firing up out there. This is WK5R with the Boat Anchors Unlimited. Anybody want to kick in before we close down this net? Come now.
Yeah, I got a comment on that. I've listened to that J85L1. I've listened to those. When they're throwing those carriers, and normally it's just some guy testing. So I think what y'all were saying about that's right. It's pretty much intentional.
Nah, that was an AM guy because I could hear him talking.
Roger, I'm expecting it.
Okay. Anybody else for the Boat Anchors Net before we close the net down?
75
Okay, I heard a station there behind the tuner upper. Try again.
Whiskey 5 Tango, Quebec Oscar.
TQL, go ahead.
I just ran onto your net here right quick. I'm just checking out the nest line, and I wonder if it's working or not. If it's handling hard, I'm in comfort section 5.
Okay, yeah, Mark, it's working. Sounds like it's working fine. It's not real strong, but you might be running barefooted, over. Roger, roger. Well, the S-line, it sounds okay. It's just not real strong there, and you're kind of competing with a carrier from somewhere. Anyway, thank you for checking in. I'm located in a little town called Wills Point, halfway between Dallas and Tyler, here in northeast Texas. Roger, roger. Okay, anybody else for the Boat Anchors Net before I close the net?
Comment. WA5EDA.
Go ahead, Byron.
Well, final tally is in, and the Kenwoods have it for tonight. Glad to hear all the good Kenwoods. And Sammy, I found your chicken head knob over here, but it's maroon and white, so I'll have to charge you extra. 73s, everybody.
Okay. All right. Anybody else for the Boat Anchors? Come now. There's somebody on AM, but they will do it. I can't understand it. Maybe. All right. Hearing nothing else, I guess I'll go ahead and make everybody check in. Thank Lynn and Jake for running this thing, and we'll be back next week at 7:30.
Skipper, I appreciate it, your service.
Returning to normal amateur view.
Yeah, I think they're like taking over the frequency of those doggone AMers. Shame.
Y'all just gotta put more fire in the wire.
That's what's fixing to happen on Aaron Bang KM5US with a paltry 700 watt self-model Collins. Hoping to see everybody at Belton because we sure going to have a good time. I am QSY2A modern radio with much more power. Can't mind you.
This weekend, you say?
VIV.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jim, good to hear you. We missed you. I didn't know if you wanted to come in and take some check-ins or not.
No, I straightened Jay out for a second, but I had company, so I was in and out, and I didn't get here till late.
Well, good to hear you. Another time, maybe. K5LYN.
Yeah, this is a full-time job, man, believe me.
I imagine it is. Hang in there.
Good to hear you, Jim, N5DMC.
Hey, Doug. Todd.
Yep, W5DPP.
Sambo.
Hello, Jim. WJ5MF.
Jim down in the valley.
WK5R.
Rusty. Mr. Dan.
Thank you. Did y'all get any rain out there today, Jim?
No, last night, Sam. It came through here last night.
Well, it's been here all day long.
Well, yeah, it would. I was looking at it. The little comma part was, just down on this end, but the big part of it was north of here. And from what I'm hearing, I'm glad we didn't get it.
Yeah, that's hard to keep Dallas-Fort Worth must have just missed me because I got some wind. Didn't hurt anything. Spun my TV antenna around.
Yeah, it blew pretty
Mike
good.
Did get washed away. He's out there on the ranch. He's out there in West Texas, so he might have got washed away.
Well, some of them ones, some of that mess on the other side of the park now is pretty raunchy, and some of that mess up towards Pecos and Fort Stockton was pretty bad.
Hey, there were at Talinga.
Yeah, I know where that's at. Yeah, he might have got hit pretty good.
And they said they had some pretty good winds up forward, 100-something mile-an-hour winds up there, I think.
It was blowing a gale here for a little while.
Oh, man, he might have been enlisted and got the heck out of there. I hope so.
Either that or batten down the hatches.
And if they got a lot of rain, you'd have to wait till the water goes away before you can get out.
Hell, I got to do that here, Sam.
Oops, I must have doubled.
Some of those creeks that he got across, I think they flood. Dry creeks most of the time.
Yeah, mine are too, There's a lot of times I got 3 foot of water running across the damn driveway, 3 foot deep.
Yeah, Jim gets flash flooding instead of flash dancing out there.
Yeah.
That's a disappointment.
Well, on the road out, it'll be running 40 foot wide and 4 foot deep, and it'll be hauling butt. I ain't crossing it.
Bernie at dance when he gets the flash dancing.
I'm still trying to figure out, was that a foreign AM station a while ago, or was that somebody trying to check into the boat anchor's net that just hadn't got us centered up?
I don't know.